Do we need motivation to change our lifestyle? This is a question that has been going around a lot, especially in entrepreneurship. The funny thing about entrepreneurs is that their number one priority is business. They will almost every time sacrifice their own health for their business. And in the long run, they need to sacrifice their business for their health, which seems counterintuitive. And when an entrepreneur comes to me and wants to change his lifestyle, the only thing that misses, according to him or her, is motivation. They think they need motivation in order to change. And I always reply with the following question. Do you need motivation to get up and go to work? Do you always want to go to work? Are you excited to go to work? Almost every time the answer is no. So that means that you still do it even though you don't have motivation. Yeah. What makes you think that you need motivation to change your lifestyle if you don't need motivation for your number one priority? So is motivation really something that you miss? Or is it simply making a promise with yourself, making a commitment, and following through, keeping your word? And it's almost every time the last one. It's not a priority. So when it's not a priority and you want to change it, but you think you need motivation, you're never going to change. You want to deepen it out. You want to clear it up for yourself. What are your goals when it comes down to your health? Do you want to lose weight? Okay, how much? How much weight do you want to have? How much weight do you currently have? For example, you want to go to 90 kgs. You're currently weighing at 100 kgs, so you need to lose 10 kgs. What actions are required to lose 10 kgs? Pretty simple. Exercise at least 3 times a week. Only drink water. Avoid the bad shit. Be in a calorie deficit. It isn't that hard, and especially have a strict rhythm. Also important. It isn't that hard. We know exactly what we need to do. And still we think we need motivation to do these kinds of things. But let me tell you this, if you don't have motivation to go to work and you still work, what is missing there? What is missing in your lifestyle? It is simply your commitment. If you make it important enough, you will do it. So, if it's really important to you and if you really want it, make a commitment out of it. If it isn't that important to you, let it go. But don't keep that illusion up for yourself. Because it will only cost you a lot of energy. A lot of mental space. It will give you frustration. So almost every time what is needed, especially if you're an entrepreneur, is clarity. What are my commitments? Where do I want to go? What will it mean to me if I have achieved those goals? What kind of benefits, what kind of effects, what kind of impact will it have? Deepen it out. Go back. What is needed? What actions are required? And from that point on, the only thing you need to do is take action. It isn't that hard. It isn't that difficult. It's pretty simple. But we can make it complex as human beings. So the conclusion is that we don't need motivation in order to change our lifestyle for overall better mood, overall better focus, energy, well-being, longevity. It simply comes down to creating clarity into what the goal is, what is needed in order to achieve that goal, and where we're currently standing. And the only thing that will stand in our way is ourselves. Not motivation, simply ourselves. The only question we could then ask is, what didn't I do that I said I was going to do? That's the only question. And then it comes down to our integrity. And it can be confronting, but it's needed in order to grow. So if you still think that you need motivation to change your lifestyles, to quit smoking, to lose that weight, to quit drinking energy drinks, to quit smoking weed, you don't need motivation. You need clarity. You need to know exactly what you need to do. And the only thing that is required is not the how, but the what. and taking action. And that's all up to you. What I could do is give you the tools, but at the end of the day, you still need to take action yourself. I can't change you. The only person that could change you is yourself. Motivation is not needed. The only thing that's needed is your integrity, keeping your word, and doing the stuff that you said you would have done and are going to do. I wish you good luck, and if you need anything, just hit me up. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.